Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Pendleton Podcast, episode number 2. And I'm recording this on September the 13th of 2024, Friday the 13th. Look out. The Pendleton Podcast is all about everything happening at Pendleton Hills, but it's also about things that are happening in our neighborhood. So if you know of anything that's happening around us, Pendleton County, Campbell County, send the information to Dave at pendletonhills.com. It could be graphics, it could be text, it could be email, whatever you want to send us. And hey, if you want to come on here and talk about your event, you're more than welcome. That would be fantastic. If you want me to come out or have one of us come out and do some videoing of your event, that would be great too. Dave at pendletonhills.com. Anything in Campbell and Pendleton County, come on. All right. This live stream, it's happening on many platforms, but it will live on YouTube. Well, what I mean? Well, if you miss an episode and you want to go back and see it, it'll be on YouTube, Pendleton Hills TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons, especially a notification. And hey, I got to say, it's kind of crazy, but these things happen. The first episode was played over 5,000 times. So big shout out to you guys, all the shares and all the watch time, everything, the viewings. It was just fantastic. Also want to thank our sponsors. We have Johnson Heating and Cooling, Spirit of Adventure Travel, Gatlin Volker Law Firm, and Sparks Hardware. Big thanks to these guys. And I want to talk about sponsors towards the end of the show a little bit. But first, we're going to go into the unique art walk that's happening Saturday, tomorrow. Be there, 4 to 9:30. And it's not going to rain. They canceled it. The storm's going elsewhere. It's going to be a great day. And guess what? I caught up with Melanie Hartzell, and we talked about the unique art walk. Let's take a listen here. Well, hey, everybody. I'm here with Melanie Hartzell, and we're in downtown Falmouth because we're here to talk about the unique art walk that's happening on Saturday. Melanie, tell us all about it.
Yeah, so the Unique Art Walk started in 2016, and it actually started with what they call a nano grant that was given to Pendleton County to bring the arts to our community. And there were some art projects that they put in the windows of the storefronts down here downtown.
Yeah.
And since then, the Unique Art Walk has grown tremendously. We have about 55 vendors coming this year with 6 food trucks, snack booths, and then crafts that have everything from handmade jewelry, woodworking, engraving, wreaths, tumblers, and all that stuff that people in the community make.
Well, that's cool. How many years have you guys been doing it now?
So this will be our 8th year, and it grows every year. It's become kind of a local favorite, and then we do get some tourists that come down for it as well.
Yeah, and I would say over the years that you get more and more tourists coming out for it, don't you?
We do, yeah. We have a great representation coming down from, the Cincinnati region and, further up in northern Kentucky. We have people who say that it's kind of their annual kickoff to fall, which we think is pretty cool.
Yeah. So when you walk up and down the street, what are you going to expect if you're coming here Saturday?
Yeah, so the streets are going to be lined with booths and food trucks. We have 6 food trucks. We have a Cuban food truck coming, get in or stay behind. We've got Mimi's Little Kitchen. We've got the drive-in, which is super popular. We have Fat Daddy's. We have Brimstone Barbecue, and we also have Bernico's Tex-Mex. So lots of good food. Lots of booths to check out for the arts and crafts, and then we're going to have performances on the stage all evening.
That's great. That's great. And the street gets blocked off. How many blocks?
Yeah, so we block off from Maple to Main, so it's 2 full blocks, and then we're also going to go down Chapel Street a little bit this year because
Nice.
we're getting so full. We love it.
Well, nice. Well, Melanie, thanks for coming out and talking about it, and we'll put this on the broadcast and hopefully get a bunch of people in.
Sounds great. We appreciate the help promoting. Have a great day.
You too. Wow. So the Pendleton Tourism Group, I just got to say this, they've been ramping it up. They really have been doing a good job. They did the balloons and tunes that if you saw that, it was just amazing. The Unique Art Walk is always good every year. So they're doing a great job with everything. Here's the stuff that they have coming up. The different food booths here. Just flip through the pictures. Also, the entertainment, of course. So make sure you come down Saturday, 4 to 9:30 in downtown Falmouth. Here's some of the quilts that'll be on display. The Unique Art Walk. Okay, moving on. The Pendleton Project Block Party. That's happening tonight. Come on down 6 o'clock. and John Morgan is going to start playing at 7:30. So when you get down there, come on into the carriage house. We'll have a couple of food trucks there. But come in if you want to talk to us about what's going on. We're going to have all kinds of pictures there for you to check out. And yeah, speaking of pictures, I got a little surprise for you. This just came in, it's hot off the press. And this is a 3D kind of walkthrough to the new clubhouse area. And this is a very rough walkthrough. So nothing spectacular, but it does give you some kind of an idea of what the place looks like. That's the little pond that's on 18 off to the left there. This is coming up to the clubhouse, of course. Walking up the ramp to the main entrance. And cutting inside the doors off to the left right there, you're going to see the entrance to the bar restaurant. And then a welcome desk there. We'll continue through. And off to the right there, just through the glass doors, you're going to see the indoor pool. And as you go out the back side, it finishes off on this little tour with the outdoor pool. This is what the front looks like. Here's the back with the outdoor pool. And the entrance again. So yeah, this project is an all hands on deck project. This is how you have something nice for the community. This is for us, our community. And if you want to be involved, make sure you stay tuned to find out and subscribe to the Pendleton Hills TV YouTube channel. And come tonight to the block party again. It starts at 6, John Morgan at 7:30. Come in and say hi. It's not going to be a formal meeting or anything. We're just come in and say hi. Come up to us. We're going to have 3 people there, myself, Rachel, and Susan, with our laptops, with all the information that you'd ever want to need or ever want to know about what's going on. And some of the food trucks that we're going to have, KP's and Mimi's Little Kitchen. So talking about naming opportunities and sponsorships, they're going great. I talked about this on the last podcast. On Monday, I'm going to do a deep dive. And the reason I'm going to do that is from a marketing standpoint, you're going to be shocked at how many people are set to come to Pendleton Hills after the rebuild, how much money we'll be bringing into the community. I've been working with the Kentucky Department of Tourism on that number, and it is just shocking. So I'm going to say, if you are in business, you want to be involved out here because it is going to be the hub. It's going to be the best marketing opportunity. And I'll get into those numbers on Monday. Naming opportunities for tiny homes and tree houses, doing the theme, the decor, having those naming rights as well as a part of it. And naming rights and opportunities, sponsorships come with a 5-year membership, your name on the honor wall, your name on the table. Everybody loved those tables before. I thought they were cool myself. But yeah, that's a part of it after the build back. And again, maximum marketing exposure. So don't forget, if you want your event featured in upcoming episodes of the Pendleton podcast, send me the information, Dave at pendletonhills.com. Pendleton County, Campbell County, bring it on in. All right. Have a great day.